Hello everyone, welcome to my Sister Wives' new official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Lately, Sister Wives fans are finding great talking points about the complicated Brown family. Recently, fans spotted a sneaky ploy by Robyn Brown to introduce her family awkwardly stealing away Gabriel and Gwendlyn's twin birthrights. The Browns twins. In a recent Reddit thread, Sister Wives fans caught a significant detail when watching all the kids' birth dates side by side. Notably, Gwendlyn and Gabriel Brown were born just days apart. Although the two were born to different mothers, their family considered them the twins because they both entered the world just 4 days apart. In particular, these two were raised with Christine, Janelle, Mary, and Kobe Brown in a close-knit parenting style. However, when Robyn Brown joined the family, her daughter Aurora was close in age as well. In Robyn's desire to fit in, she began to consider Aurora, Gabriel, and Gwendlyn triplets instead of the twin inheritance they carried for more than 9 years prior. Robyn Brown unnecessarily takes Gwendlyn and Gabriel's twin birthright, but observant Sister Wives fans see a strange detail when the birth order and ages are next to each other. On Reddit, a fan opens a chat by saying, Christine and Janelle were just baby machines to begin with, and then they talk the fact that the wives were pumping out babies back-to-back from 1994 to 2004. Additionally, they added more children spread out a bit more until 2016. However, some fans learned that Robyn Brown was considering Aurora a triplet, even though her birth was 6 months after Gwendlyn and Gabriel's birthdays. Additionally, they don't understand why Robyn adds Aurora since she lived in a different household for 9 years before Robyn's marriage to Cody. Reddit fans call out Robyn Brown. Undeniably, Sister Wives fans notice the big gap and see Robyn Brown's need to insert her daughter into the spotlight when entering the family. Gabe and Gwen only 4 days apart and always being considered the twins, but Robyn changing it from twins to triplets when Aurora was born 6 months after is interesting. Also, Aurora and Truly have the same birthday. I missed if that was ever mentioned on the show. Suddenly adding Aurora as a triplet was ridiculous. Gabe and Gwen have a birthday a few days apart and have been together since birth. Gabe and Gwen were hanging out in the same household, just in different uteruses. It's like they were housemates since conception. They also look like twins, which blows my mind. Patently ridiculous to try to wedge Aurora in there. Robyn Brown astounds other fans by her need to include Aurora. Additionally, Robyn Brown astounds Sister Wives fans with her audacity to rewrite the Brown family practices to add her daughter into the mix. If Aurora was added to being a triplet, then why weren't Savannah and Brianna twins? They are both in the same year/grade. It's big Robyn couldn't let the OG Brown kids have anything special and felt the need to erase any norm that started before she joined the family. She's exploited them since day one. Oh, I'm sure if there was a picture of Gabe and Gwen together, Robyn would Photoshop Aurora in. She was even born in a completely different year. That always bothered me. They were far enough apart that they would never be triplets. I don't care if they're in the same grade. It's not the same thing as being born practically on the same day. She has to prove she was always part of the family by rewriting everything. Not only that, but the others were twins, as in they were literal babies being raised together. Aurora was born 6 months later, and they didn't even meet until they were like 9-ish. There's a lot of kids that were born within 6 months of each other. What do you think about Robyn Brown saying Aurora, Gabriel, and Gwendlyn were triplets once they married into the family? Do you think it stole Gabe and Gwen's twin birthright? Are you wanting to see more of Sister Wives? Tell us what you think about the family relationships in the comments below. Seemingly, Sister Wives Mykelti Brown and her husband, Tony Padron, are getting a taste of their own medicine. After discovering a little surprise from their daughter, fans think Mykelti is paying for her raising. Mykelti Brown shows Avalon's blue face. Kids will definitely be kids. On Mykelti Brown's Instagram page, She shares a video of her little Avalon that shows she has been drawing. In the text it says, "Joys of parenting. I wouldn't change it for anything. Hashtag Tabler time, hashtag Nishiva Smunchkin, hashtag Toy-year-old, hashtag 303. Within the video, Mykelti gently wakes up Avalon and says, "Can you say, I had fun coloring today. Did you draw today? Did you color with the babies?" But the answer was obvious since it was literally written all over her face. Upon Avalon's beautiful little face, she was scribbled with a blue pin. Fans weigh in on Avalon's scribbles. After posting the cutie on her Instagram page, a Sister Wives fan screenshots Mykelti Brown's little girl. Then they post on Reddit saying, "Looks like Mykelti is getting her payback." Following, several fans gave their thoughts as well. Parenting toddlers is not for the faint of heart. My twins did the black Sharpie on each other H-2, inside their ears, all over their faces and the room, the phone, the oak paneling, the windows, everything. They were in. I thought they'd fallen asleep and went outside to move the hoses, to water the grass seed on the yard we had planted. Good times. She got off lightly. Same twins who wanted to play hooky from school. They were 5 to 6. So they gave each other a case of chicken pox with a Sharpie. But one person reminds Mykelti Brown to soak it in because the times with her little ones are passing. That's the kind of creative energy that makes me love kids. I know it's damaging, but they just really want to express themselves. I'm sure you wouldn't trade those days even if you were angry about it back then. Additionally, someone else says, "I couldn't agree more. Best times of my life were with them. The hardest and rewarding work, and most fun I'll ever had. Hope I get grandkids in a few years." Fans joke that Mykelti Brown is paying for her raising. While many Sister Wives fans were sweet and sentimental about seeing Avalon's creativity, others quickly thought Mykelti Brown was getting a taste of what she was like growing up. Additionally, several fans talked about how she was getting payback for the problems she caused her parents. My family calls it paying for your raising. How do we know it isn't Tony's payback? To which someone answers, "We don't know about Tony, but we have seen Mykelti be a bit troublesome. Mykelti has pushed buttons for attention. I think when Mykelti and her sweet older sister Aspen moved in together, Mykelti was terrible to her sister. I thought then I sure feel sorry for Aspen. And I thought that my biggest sister would have let me have it for acting like a fool. You know, Mykelti was a handful." But one person had never heard of this term, saying, "Why? What does this mean?" And another person answers, "Mykelti was a handful to raise. Looks like her daughter might be too. The post is in jest." Do you think Tony and Mykelti Brown are paying for how they treated their parents? What do you think about little Avalon? Does she look sweet with her markered face? Do you have any fun baby stories? Amos passed. One of Amos' 4 ex-wives recently spoke to the U.S. Sun about his claimed controlling behavior and obsession with reality stars. The ex claimed, "He knows Mary. He watched the show when we lived in Las Vegas. He wanted to find where she lives, so he knows who she is." The TV star and her now ex-sister wives, Robyn, Janelle, Christine, and ex Cody, used to live in Las Vegas prior to 2019. The ex went on to claim that he's opportunistic and could be looking for someone for a payday. She is unaware of his current job, but said that he had many jobs during the time of their marriage. Meanwhile, Mary, who has a contract with Sister Wives and owns a bed and breakfast, is believed to be worth $400,000, according to Celebrity Net Worth. The anonymous woman also claimed that he's narcissistic, and she said that she was shocked that he went after someone with the amount of fame that Mary has due to his personality. "I think he likes to stay low-key," Amos' ex said. So far, fans have only gotten a glimpse into their relationship during Mary's Friday with Friends segment, where he admitted to filing for bankruptcy 25 years ago. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.